I was talking about in a video how I believe that if you're a felon, providing that you're not a dangerous felon, you weren't convicted of battery or physically harming somebody else. If you're a felon that has served your time, when you get out of jail, when you get out of prison, you should get your right to vote back. You should get your right to bear arms back as well. But specifically, we were talking about voting. And I believe that if you've done your time, you've paid your debt to society, then you should be allowed to get your right to vote back. One of my dumber trolls comes in and says, when you're scratching for votes, you'll let anyone vote. Smiling or laughing face emoji, thumbs up emoji. Didn't quite scratch deep enough. Lost a popular vote. I wonder how long that trend will continue. I don't know what trend you're talking about. Is it the trend of Republicans winning the popular vote? Is that what you're talking about? Because that's only happened twice in the last 30 years, 40 years. I think Reagan won the popular vote, but since then, W won it once and Trump won it once. So it's not exactly a trend. But you say scratching for votes, you will let anybody vote. So are you against allowing people that have served their debt to society cast a vote? Are you in favor of disenfranchising people who are felons because they committed a crime? They shouldn't ever be allowed to vote again. I'm just curious because that seems to be the position that you're taking. And no, that's not scratching for votes. That's wanting to make sure every single person who is eligible to vote does vote. And I understand that that's a foreign concept to ignorant fucking MAGA cultists like yourself, but the only way we ever get true representation in this country is if every single person that's of voting age and eligible to vote votes. Most countries are trying to make sure as many people as humanly possible get to the polls and cast a ballot. MAGA Republicans don't want that. MAGA Republicans are not interested in making sure every single voter casts a vote. If they were, they wouldn't have positions like this. Scratching for votes. You'll let anybody vote. You motherfuckers voted for a felon. If you're telling me that felons shouldn't be allowed to vote, are you telling us that Donald Trump shouldn't be allowed to vote? I mean, he's a felon. He's a 34-time convicted felon. Should he lose his right to vote? And by allowing Donald Trump to vote, is the Republican Party scratching for votes? Or, and stick with me here, could it be that you're just a fucking dumbass? Just saying.